I am back, and I'm going to show you great camping spots here on Stormfront. Now, in this first part, I'm going to show you the typical camping spot where you find most people trying to camp at. I don't actually think it's the best spot, so I'm only going to give you a really short glimpse of that. And I'm going to use an LSAT, something that I never ever use. But I got the what's the thing called? I got the advanced sight on there. So I've been using that just because it's kind of hard to see people on these maps. They kind of blend in. And I call it the new target finder. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come check this room because I kind of got a late start. I was kind of lagging with selecting my setup. So there's no one there. So of course I put the IED, my bouncing Betty, and I want to put the IED there, but I don't want it right here. I want it a little further down, just in case you got people like with sight rep on and they run past it. It'll give you a warning. But like this is where most people are camping. But look at that. See how someone just shot at me? This isn't the greatest camping spot, but everybody wants to camp here. The only problem is you're kind of vulnerable. I mean, there's only one way in over there to your left. Well, there's two ways in to your left, but you're right in open glass. Everybody and their mom can see you up here. Look at that. People are shooting at me right now. And so you try to cut off the angles, but honestly, this isn't the best camping spot. What is this guy doing? Really? He missed me at close range. He should have knifed me. Well, anyway, I'm going to go to the other side of the room. So if you're going to camp up here, I recommend using this side of the room. I probably should put that IED outside the door a little bit, but I'm going to leave it there. And look at these guys. Are you really going to just be in the open like that? And honestly, without this new advanced, well, I'm going to call it the target finder. Without this white version of the target finder, I probably wouldn't even have seen those guys. But look at this guy. I just saw him on the radar. He's trying to sneak up over there. So I'm just going to hide behind this little tree. And look at that. Just be patient and wait on it. And see, look at this. I got his little, I got the orders. But here's the thing. This side is, you can watch people at this door. They can definitely come behind you, but I guess that's what an IED for. Look at these idiots. I probably could have took out the whole team, but look at me panicking. So this is how you camp in this room. If you're going to do it, I recommend going over there to that side. But let me show you my favorite spot. Now, if you're going to be a camper, you want rooms with the least amount of ways to get in there and kill you. You don't want a room with like 4 different openings. So let me catch my bearings. Okay, I just jumped in this game. We're at 4-3. Okay, this is actually where I wanted to be. Let me make sure no one's right here so I can get up these steps. This is the room right here. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to camp like, okay, I'm going to get shot in the back. Okay, look at this. This is how dumb the spawns are. It spawned me right there. Look at that. But anyway, somewhere I want to be. I'm going to go ahead and drop an IED there. And here's the other way in this room, this little back door here. Now, once you get those 2 spots covered, you're pretty safe. Now, this is the danger spot. When they come down them steps, they can actually look in the room pretty good, right in this area. So every now and then you can get snipers that can snipe you out this room. So I just wanted to show you that. This desk over here to the right, that's the head glitch spot. But other than that, I'm just going to kind of make sure it's clear. You know, if anybody's a camper, once they discover your camping spot, they keep coming back. Now, a lot of people hate campers and they say, camping is so boring. But it's not. If you're camping, it almost becomes a challenge. They're going to keep coming back after you. So you end up getting a lot of kills. So you need a space where you can actually maneuver and go from one spot to another, but still be camping. Now look at this, I'm leaning with it, and this guy's leaning with it. Oh, look at this guy right here. He has that perk on where you can't see him. But the only problem is when you have this advanced scope on, everybody shows up white. So when they don't show up white, you know they're not on your team. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyway, look at this. Everybody trying to get the gun gold. So I'm going to pretty much own this room now. Now I got my IEDs to kind of protect me or warn me. A lot of people be like, oh, it won't work on me. It still goes off. If you shoot it or if you kill it, I get a warning that you were there and I have enough reaction time to turn around and kill you. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and forth through this room. Once again, I checked the danger spot. I'm looking on my map right now. I have my 2 teammates over there, so I'm kind of feel protected. The only problem is you really can't trust your teammates in this game. You think they got your back and they die. Look at this. That's one guy gone. There's another guy. This guy just took out 2 guys. And look at this. So, what? And one, guess what got him? The IED. So there you go. I got my first streak. So now I'm going to go back here in this head glitch area. Now, once again, when you're here, you have to watch out for that left area. Now, I'm not too worried because I have the StatCom on. So I can kind of see where they're at on the map. So right now I can see that they're all to the right. Now, I'm going to tell you in this game, look at this. See how all my teammates are here? Call of Duty Ghosts is team camping. They're camping over to the right. We're camping to the left. It just comes down to who wants to... Oh, look at them taking my teammate out, so I know they're coming. Night-night! So it comes down to who wants to be bold and go out there and get the other person. And see, look at this. I'm just going to own this little desk right here. Now, the only thing about... Oh, look at that move. Look at that. I dropped, came back up, did a push-up, and put him to sleep. So look, I got my ID. Not my ID, damn it, my IMS. But see, I knew they would still keep coming. Okay, so let me drop this down first. Now I'm gonna put this here. Oh, somebody's shooting at me to guard the door, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this IMS over in that back door as soon as I get a chance, cause you know they're gonna try to come this way now. So got that there. And let me pick this IED up because I don't need it, as long as I have the IMS there. So I'm gonna try to get this at a angle over here in case they try to sneak up to the side. Now the only thing is, I'm finding with this sentry gun and this location, they can actually crawl up the steps and then shoot into the room real quick. So I gotta find the perfect placement, and I might be too close. And this may not be farther enough back. I'm not sure. I probably should have dropped the IED right there to the my left of the steps. Look at it, already shooting at people. Oh, look at this idiot. He tried to come through. So now that he knows my IEDs here, I'm going ahead and drop a trophy system in case they try to throw a grenade up in there or whatnot. And so there go that spot. Look at them. See, they try to come through this way, and it's night. You see him try to two-step me? He two-stepped into a death. So anyway, let me keep eyeing. So I got the SATCOM. Look at this. Here's what I'm talking about. Look at that. See how he ran into the room with the sentry gun there? He was able to run right into the room. And that's the only weakness of that spot. So I'm wondering if maybe I should put it behind the desk. I'm just worried if I put it behind the desk, if they'll be able to shoot it from them steps, which may actually work to my advantage. And look at that. The sentry gun was only up for what, a minute or so. They don't last really long. This are the IMS, so I got to keep looking back to check on them. The only thing is if I'm getting great action, I'm constantly getting them. See, look, the IMS is going now. Now I am kind of editing out some of the little wait time in this video, because you don't want to watch 10 minutes of me sitting around, and they're sitting around. You can see how low the score is, so this isn't an action-packed game. And right now my daughter just came into the room. She is tangled up in her shirt. I don't know how she got her arms wrong, but I had to fix her shirt, so I decided to just lay low for a second. They kill me. Oh well, I'm doing pretty good on this game anyway. And look at this guy. He literally came into the room, and this is the mistake I made. I went to go get the tags too soon. I'm not going to even let you guys see me get killed. I got shot right there, but I'm going right back. So once again, I got my IED, and that was my mistake. I got too careless, and that's what happens when you're laying there. See, that's not the guy because it wasn't a payback, but I got this idiot. And let me go ahead and put my IED there. So once again, I am covered in this room. I'm about to go right back. What the? Where'd this guy come from? That's weird. I don't know. He must have been in the room and I didn't even notice him. He didn't even notice me. So now, back to where I started. And that's how you camp on this map. This is the best room. Look how low scoring the game was, but still, I got a 6 KD. 12 and 2. That's how you do it. Let's go.